Alrighty, folks. Well, good evening, and welcome to another session of our Vecna Eve of Ruin, as we are on the Eve of Ruin presently. I am your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our wonderful, luxurious players this evening.
Hey,
Hello.
And I hope
No.
everyone had a good holiday or holidays, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. But the story goes on. The one gift I will give is Vecna. No, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But let's get into it. Let's talk about what happened last time. Before we get into what's going to happen this time. So, last time you guys arrived back at the Sigil Sanctum, it would seem time was not on your side. Lustrio and Tasha didn't know when Vecna would complete his ritual. But you did tell them the location of Vecna's plans, giving some inklings. They had read about the Cave of Shadowed Reflection, which lies on Pandesmos, and was apparently highly attuned to Vecna, specifically related to a place called Vecna's Grasp. You were also attuned to Vecna through your unique connections. Mentioning you would have to undo some fractured unrealities of Vecna's thoughts and wishes to enter this cave of shattered reflection. You all gathered yourselves and prepared for the final moment with Vecna. And as you teleported, either willingly or unwillingly, which is not necessarily known, you came to an area that was Vecna's grasp. A small cave that was most likely above the Cave of Shadow Reflection. The path down below blocked by reflective purple crystal growths. So you headed down one pathway, arrived and witnessed one of Vecna's hopeful unrealities. Neverwinter, as he would have it, with Lord Neverember pronounced himself king. Riots were happening in the streets. Gallows awaited those who displeased Neverember most. Worst of all, he and those loyal to him had been turned into undead, now under the malevolent control of the possible Vecna. You all interrupted the scene, attacked by the false king's guards, and eventually himself. Wielding powerful Death Knight adjacent abilities, he was not an easy foe to bring down, but as he did fall eventually, so did his crown, which held the symbol of Vecna upon it. And you knew this was having to do with a way to undo this quasi-reality, unreality. So you quickly gathered up the crown as the crowds rioted, and imbued it with magics to undo it within Vecna's grasp. And you shunted yourself back to this central area, the previous pathway still glitteringly there, but mostly gone, and no reflections are coming off of the northeastern cave now. There are just two unrealities that remain between you and Vecna. And that's where we're going to pick up. You guys just teleported back and got bamfed out of one unreality back to Pandesmos.
Gonna go ahead and have the Elrian clone. Just gonna do a little bit of spell slot investment. Gonna
Okay.
cast Cure Wounds at 4th level twice on Zom.
Okay.
Because we've got this. He's got slots. He doesn't have that much in the way of hit points though, so he's gonna use his slots. So there's one, and
30.
here's another one.
And 43.
Ooh, big rolls. Okay.
Total of 82 hit points given to Zom in this
Let me
one
just-
moment.
Gonna mark down the slots here. I should really be ordering these actually as to
That's a good idea.
the level that I'm using. Because I have it all marked in my sheet, but I'm not on this document that I'm making, but I'm not. They're not in order. when we're gonna go ahead and spend one of his third level spell slots on Rio Elrian. But let me
Elrian,
just run that.
Elrian heals Elrian.
Yep, that's how that's gonna go. We're gonna do that too, because he's good. He's got the spell slots to burn.
Yeah.
He's not gonna last forever.
I mean, you don't know that. Maybe he'll last longer than the real one.
Maybe he will. That
Yes.
would be that is a thing that can happen.
And then
And
he's
if it
the
does
real one.
happen, then he's the real one until he he can't long rest or anything.
No.
So there's that. He takes his place for a solid maybe half a day max.
Well, till he figures out a way to become real. But either way, as Elrian and Elrian's clone, rather, are doing some healing, you see the reflections within this cave showing twisted variations of yourselves and realities that are yet to be, or could be. What are the rest of you guys doing? If anything.
It was interesting.
No doubt.
As we got the crown, that's one. Two more to go.
Let's go. Let's go south. Go on.
Heading southward?
I mean, we're halfway there, so
Well, I mean, I just threw you
Let's
guys in. You would appear
Yeah.
like over here, but it doesn't.
yeah, south or
It's all relevant or irrelevant.
gotta go both. So
Walk over this chasm, kind of survey it a little bit.
Yeah, give me a perception check as you look down that unreality hallway.
Ooh. Ooh. Was that a natural?
Nat 20.
No. It was a natural
No,
18.
Okay.
Okay, but still very, very high.
25 as you look down the glistening reflections of this cave. You can see flashes of violent scenes of Vecna himself slaying, dominating, and imprisoning other deities and gods in the vastness and emptiness of the astral sea. I would say be able to recognize several of these deities within. But it seems like a reality in which Vecna has slain many a god.
So just gonna kind of describe that as I'm looking at it.
Man, so much slower. Strong. All right, let's go.
Yes, agreed.
Alright. Well, as you head down this tunnel, eventually you would find yourselves floating amidst a... You don't have to actually walk down the tunnel. You're good. That was just for setting the scene.
But I like walking down
yeah,
the tunnel.
you can. You absolutely can walk down the tunnel. But eventually you would find yourselves floating amid a vast void speckled with distant silvery lights. A place familiar to some of you. This is the Astral Sea. All around you, though, are the floating remains of enormous stone corpses. Nearby, monstrous behemoth resembling a horned, serpentine lobster creature drifts slowly through this patch of debris. The creature groans in agony with its one eye darting around in utter confusion. You can see Vecna's unholy symbol glowing faintly From within the behemoth's immense torso, around it you can see 6 spherical pests, each just a single eye and a gaping maw, gnashing at this behemoth's flanks. As you guys are... Oh, wrong song. That's too silly.
Chili's good.
No. As you would see yourselves floating amidst a creature, as several circular eye creatures are surrounding this creature nearby. Bring you this map for funsies.
Trying to go inside the thing's mouth.
You would see a big symbol on its chest. There's actually 6 of these guys, as they are crunching and gnashing on it. As the thing seems to slowly just be drifting along, barely able to defend itself. It is badly wounded. Although very massive. It's probably honestly bigger than what it looks like here. It's probably like... Rah. You know, it's giant.
Big.
I would say Elrian, and anyone else proficient with Arcana, can roll me an Arcana check. Anyone who's proficient in it.
Yep. Nope.
It's the one thing I have expertise in.
Alright. The 24. That was a horrible roll. Rolled a 7.
Yep.
But Elrian, looking at this creature, you would recognize this as an astral dreadnought. A creature that has a demi-plane where its stomach should be. Everything that the dreadnought swallows ends up there. You would also know if the dreadnought were to die, everything inside it would expel out, floating somewhere in the astral sea.
I relay that same information to the others. Who knows how much has been swallowed by this thing over the course of its existence.
How big is the plane?
Would I know approximately how big the plane is?
Depends on what it's swallowed.
Yeah. It varies.
As you would just hear it in the air, just... its eye looking about. Massive claws just dangling by its side as these eye creatures are just biting at it.
Charming.
I mean,
I guess in we go, right?
got to bring it down, no matter what.
We've got to get that symbol on its chest. Whatever that is or what it's coming from. We need it.
Doodle start flying toward the big old monster's mouth.
Okay. As you fly towards
Let's go get it.
You can fly towards it really quick. Everyone can actually. Elrian's probably super fast too. As you just move with simple thought in the space here. But Elrian, you would know, once this creature dies, everything that's inside of it, which could include you if you go inside, would disperse.
Into the astral sea here or somewhere else?
That would be an uncertain guess.
Ooh. I think we should check out the symbol on its chest first. I don't know if we really want to let this thing die.
Maybe we just have to be quick.
Maybe. Good thing it's got a high AC. But it's still... They're chomping down on it pretty quick.
And let's get rid of those eyes, and we'll figure
Yeah,
it out.
let's get rid of those eye creatures. Yeah, I don't want to deal with whatever could be dispersing from this thing before we figure out what we need to do.
I'll redivert toward this guy.
All right, then we'll go ahead and just go into initiative. Just to make things easier on us.
Yeah.
Use advantage.
No
I don't have that
advantage.
anymore.
Oh no, we don't have
No,
advantage anymore.
Elrin's clone is attuned to it, right?
We didn't have an hour. We didn't think about it early enough.
We didn't have an hour yet. Yeah.
You didn't take an hour. But yeah. Interesting. As we're in initiative here, you know what? I will give you all advantage on initiative, because these guys don't care about you. So if you want to roll again and take whatever's better, you absolutely can.
Man, the only thing I could get is a 25, but I mean
I rolled
a long
the
shot.
same thing.
Well, that's not
2
bad.
and 2.
As everyone adjusting your initiatives. Nero, you are up first.
Yeah, it hasn't been an hour, so since my last hunter's mark, so we can transfer it to this little guy
Sure.
down there.
Bonus
Oh,
action.
yeah.
Hunter's mark onto him.
Yeah. So I don't have to use one of them. Then we're going to, and I have it marked. Yes. And we're gonna launch some arrows at it. I forgot to put advantage.
Yeah, 31 hits. We'll take 20 points of damage. As its eye blinks towards you.
And second attack, 27
27 also hits.
for 17.
It will take 17 more points of damage as you pierce into its side. It's almost stone-like exterior.
And then Robbie's gonna put right there, and that's gonna be it.
Robbie can move, I believe it's 4 times his intelligence score. Don't take my word for it. It might be 3 times your intelligence score.
Oh dear.
Yeah, some of you are very quick.
I'm slow.
Oh, is that chapter 3?
Yeah. Is it like 3 or 5? What is it?
Your movement is 5 times your intelligence score.
Which is the exact same thing as his normal movement, but he's not gonna move all the way up to the creature just yet.
All right.
That's gonna be it.
That will take us to Elrian.
Okay.
And
well,
Elrian's clone.
100 feet of movement. All right.
Let's see. This is a place of thought, where your thoughts enact reality.
So Elrian's going
It's
to
also a 3-dimensional
kinda
space.
do a little bit of moving, and then it's gonna be like, "Whoa, dude, is this what you feel like sometimes?"
It feels pretty great.
Holy crap! Indeed. All right, and Elrian's clone is gonna do a little bit of. He's gonna do a little haste actually on Zom.
Okay.
He's gonna give him a
Zom's-
little haste.
Zom's getting hasted.
Yep. Let's see. He has 2 out of the 3 third level spell slots that he has utilized. And then he's gonna kind of do a bit of flying here, and
There's actually a picture.
gonna be like, "Whoa, that was a little much there." And then, this actually is not the most optimal positioning, but so they're probably gonna move back as the way I'm thinking about this.
They're moving too fast.
Yeah, he's not used to being able to fly around like this. So yeah, that's probably right. So they probably come back just a little bit, and that's probably most of their movement. And then, so he's concentrating now. The real Elring is going to do what is he going to do? You know what? He's going to test. He's just going to test a good old firebolt at the same guy that Nero was shooting at.
All right. Fire bolting away.
Where firebolt? Where are you? Yeah.
A 20 will absolutely hit this creature.
How does fire damage do against it?
Fire damage
Let's
seems to
find
work
out.
just fine.
All right. Let's see. He used like. I should have been counting the movement a little better. Oh well.
It's all relative. I'm not that worried about movement in this space. It's also 3-dimensional
All right.
too, so it's,
Yeah, that's true.
and you're level 20.
Yeah.
So as long as you describe what you're doing and where you're doing it, I'm good with that. Well, that will take us
I think they're going to spread out just a little more. Yeah.
Yeah. One of these guys keeps biting and chomping onto it, dealing a little more damage, biting bits of flesh from this astral dreadnought, taking us to Larissa.
I am 30 feet. Everyone is too far apart
We'll
to
move.
make this worth it. No, my enemies are too far
Oh,
apart.
yeah.
And it's no use doing anything with.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think it is. You know what? I'm just going to do a synaptic static.
Where at?
And, I want to try and get 2 of these, at least 2 of the guys in and the big one.
Okay, and the big one.
Yeah. Surely he has more health than what I'm going to deal with it.
Yeah. I would say you can easily subject 2 of these creatures. Up here?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Roll some of that static of synapticism. Does they make intelligence saves? I don't think they can.
Intelligence saves.
No, none of them can make it. They'll all take 30 points of psychic damage. As they have minus a d6, right?
Oh wait, no, I think it's... Yes, it's a d6. 2...
I will mark them with the
Lots of things.
pink as well. As they both turn to look towards Larissa. Anything else for your turn, Larissa?
I'm in danger.
Well, you can move. 5 times your
Sure, I'll
intelligence
move
score
back.
if you want.
That's a huge amount.
Yes, you guys can move very far.
Large.
Nope.
Well, for some of you.
I'm
as-
just going to move back here.
Yeah, as you move back, another one of these will bite onto this dreadnought. Not doing a very good job of it, though. Taking us to Zom.
I'll move my 40 feet.
Does haste apply here at all? In terms of movement speed, or is it just...
Absolutely, it does.
Okay.
So double it. Whatever you got, double it.
Move 45 feet.
All right.
And I guess I'll take 2 attack actions at this big boulder-like thing.
Big boulder boy.
26.
Yes.
37 points of
Lord.
damage.
Cleave into over 37 points of damage.
Ooh. 14.
14 actually misses as you just graze it.
3 points of damage.
You'll take 3 points of grazing damage as your sword skids across its stony exterior. Anything else for Zon?
I don't know what these things can do. I'm gonna... If it wants to attack me, it's got to turn in that direction. So I'm just gonna circle it a little bit.
Okay. That will take us to this guy up here that Larissa shot at. It quickly loses its grip on this dreadnought and just opens its gullet as it starts zooming across the battlefield towards Larissa. Taking us to dude. As that it had a dash. They're so dumb and slow.
No.
How's this guy looking?
He's looking hurt. Looks like a messed up stony eyeball guy. With teeth. They got teeth.
Woo.
Alright, I will bonus action. Drink a potion.
Okay. What sort of potion?
Potion of pugilism.
A pugilism
Hey.
turns into a pug.
Started my turn. Actually, before I did that, I started my turn. I'll tune to the elements, and then I'll drink a potion. Then I zoom over towards this guy,
Zoom.
and I will punch him.
Punch him.
Okay, tab. Martial arts.
27 absolutely hits. Make sure you do it from the character sheet, not the... Still need to fix that.
Yeah.
The D12. Or
Plus a D8.
15 plus a D8. 20 points of damage. You smack into it for what sort of damage?
Actually, I don't have. That was the Dio's charger. It's all gonna be force damage. I
Okay.
forgot to click on the pugilism.
Which is another D6.
D6.
So it'll take 21 to 26 points of damage. As you have its attention. Roll that D6. It'll take 24 points of damage.
I will stunning strike as well.
Sure, why not? It got a 15.
Fail.
As it is stunned.
Second attack.
At advantage. Nat 20.
20.
As its eyeball just kind of goes rolling back into its head as you smack into it. I'll take 18. Did that roll everything?
Did it?
That did everything. 18 points of damage.
Plus another D6 and another D12.
Oh, because you had to do it from the sheet. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So 22 points
22.
of damage. As he's stunned. Ah.
And that will do it.
That will take us to another eye boy as he keeps biting. Bite. Does some damage to this big old dreadnought. Chomping. Taking us to the dreadnought. As the eye looks around. Oh no. That's interesting. I forgot about this bit. It looks out at you all.
Ow.
As Elrian, your clone just disappears. Where is your clone? Yeah, he just disappears.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's an anti-magic cone, isn't it?
Something like that.
Or something like it. Yeah. No,
Something
he's not
like
coming
it.
back.
No,
don't think he's coming back.
it just pauses spells. It just
Ooh.
pauses spells, unfortunately. But unless it's from an artifact, right?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Anti-magic field, unless it comes from an artifact or a deity. And it did come from an artifact. So never mind. You see it phase
you're
for
right.
a little bit. That's all he's gonna do. That's it. Taking us to this guy who turns around to bite on Zom. Getting a 17 to hit Zom.
Nope.
Taking us to this guy. Who hit this guy? Larissa.
Larissa.
It goes. Rawr. So we can get a little further. Flying down towards Larissa. Taking us to Narrow. Top of the
Alright.
round.
We're gonna attack this one again.
Alright. Something like that. The 16 is gonna miss.
Alright. 22.
22 will hit.
For 16.
He'll take 16 points of damage.
Robbie's gonna move right up and he's gonna attack it. Beast strike with Hunter's Mark, so that's gonna be 25. For 17 force damage, and his second attack. Is he gonna hit?
Oh yeah.
Not
it'll
20.
hit.
For 15.
I'll take 15, 20, 17. As that one cracks in two. And is gone.
We're gonna move all the way up here, and that'll be it.
At which point, at the end of your turn there, you would see this one just phase away as its claw reaches out and this little zap of lightning shoots towards it. Elrian, you're up.
How well can we see the symbol on its chest?
Pretty easily.
Is it just a symbol on its chest, or is it attached to an item?
It seems like
sorts.
it's coming from within its chest.
The item is inside of it, and maybe we do want to kill the thing, but then, or maybe we want to get in there and then kill it, and then try to get out that way. Or how would we even do that? So many questions. So many questions. Okay. Well, 95, 100. Get all the way over there. We're not going to, though. We're not going to get all the way there. We're just going to go like kind of like right here behind you directly. Wee. And we're just gonna zap him with a. Can I zap him with a good old fireball? Let's say that.
It'll be at advantage because it's stunned.
All right. advantage. But, I didn't remember how exactly where the cone touched, so.
Nope, you're good. Your firebolt works.
Zap. Pow. E.
For 23 points of fire damage as it's just rolling around in the air, just. Anything else for Elrian?
He's gonna have his clone probably do a little something similar. Just gonna shoot straight up here. Pow. And he's gonna zap this guy with a firebolt.
Okay.
But not at advantage.
No, sir. Missing.
I do have a question though.
You can turn it into
Does
a hit
the
because
clone
it's
also
you?
have boon of combat prowess?
I mean, it has everything you have, so yeah?
Well, then we're gonna do that.
It'll take 25 points of fire damage. As it looks at
And
Elrian.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elrian's clone.
That'll be it for that.
At the end of Elrian's turn, this creature, the Dreadnought actually, one of its claws lumbers around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just do a D10. 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, its claws out towards that guy. As it crunches into this thing, getting a 34 hit.
Oof.
Doing a bunch of damage as it cracks the backside of this stunned eyemonger. Which will take us to... you would see this guy just pop in to the material plane once again. Just pop! A little lightning echoing out from it. Taking us to Larissa. Larissa, what are you doing?
Looking kind of scared,
Yeah.
as you can imagine. I guess how badly hurt does the one closest to me?
Well, you did some damage to it. They look the same hurtness.
Same hurtness. Excellent.
On a scale of 1 to 150, I would say like 1 something.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast
Oh, jeez.
this first one here.
All right. As
I
you
can.
try to blast these blasts away, your magic doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just nothing happens.
Would a magic work if it was an innate? Like, I know that doesn't work the same way as it does in
It would not
certain
work.
games. No, okay. So Misty Step wouldn't work.
But you can still fly very fast. Just looking over here, I think.
Yes. I guess I'll fly fast. I shall move.
Alright.
Now what was it again? It was
5 times your intelligence
5
score
times your intelligence.
in the
5
score.
times my.
Yeah.
So,
5 times.
so if you've got a
14.
10 intelligence, you can move 50 feet. If you have an 8 intelligence, you can move 40 feet.
Okay,
Alright. Well, the rest
that's
of
all I can do.
flies around. That will take us to a stun boy, taking us to Zom. A fast Zom.
I don't have to go very far, but I will move up. And with advantage.
Yes.
Stunned until dude's turn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
will make my first attack.
First attack hits.
34 points of damage.
As you cleave it in two, it crumbles to dust. Its eye also crumbles somehow.
And I will continue my movement here and use my bonus action, thanks to Great Weapon Master, to attack this one. Because I killed something.
That's the same follow through, yeah.
45 points of damage.
Take 45 points of damage.
Unfortunately, it's a bonus action, so I don't get to do it again because I crit. But I do get one more attack because of haste.
But haste.
Hey.
Not haste.
20.
Not hay. Silly.
I'll stay.
For 29 points of damage. As that a big chunk out of it.
Conk, conk.
Which will take us to this boy. As it goes... And goes to bite Larissa. Getting an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Taking us to dude.
Dude will slowly fly over this way and reach out, reverberations through space, thundering out. Oh, not advantage. 29
Not
to
advantage,
hit.
but a 29 absolutely hits it.
And I got down there. For 32 points of damage.
Yeah, it'll take
Charge.
32. Pound into it.
Charger.
And second attack,
Yeah, also
26 to
for
hit.
sure hits.
For 13 points of thunder. Well, 8 points of thunder.
You can re-roll that
5 points
one.
of... Is there one in there?
Yeah, the D12 is a 1.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, add 3
3
to it.
extra points.
16 more damage.
And then we will bonus action flurry blows.
Yep.
20 to hit.
Yep. I think you need to roll 1 or 2.
13 points of
15
damage.
more?
22.
Yes, sir.
24 points of damage.
Yeah, just pounding into it.
Last one.
Yep. Ooh. As this thing is trying to chomp onto Larissa, you just punch into it and kick into it, and, well, from afar, with this thunderous boom as it explodes.
shockwaves.
Yeah, into, like, just shrapnel goes everywhere.
And Dexter will nod at Larissa and use a little bit more movement to get right here.
Alright. That will take us to this guy. We'll have to dash to get there, so moves up to narrow. Actually, it's gonna try. It's actually on its way to not narrow. It's on its way to Orion's clone. But that's all it does.
We'll see if we can get there.
Taking us to the big boy, who does move around slightly. And its eye shifts and turns. It doesn't know where to look. So it's going to close its eye. Nothing hurt it this turn. But it will bite out at a random creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Zum. It bites you.
Uh-oh.
Disadvantage because its eye was closed.
It just doesn't look directly at you.
Okay.
It does get a 24
You
to
get plus
hit.
2 to your AC. You get plus
I mean,
2.
what?
I don't know if that helps.
What was it?
24 to hit.
AC's 23.
As you take
Even with hate.
31 points of force damage that bites you. And you can almost
Ow.
feel this suction as it's trying to swallow you up. And then it's going to claw out towards some random people. I'm gonna re-roll that set 7. Just to be fair. For 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be Ravi and Elrian. The real Elrian.
The real.
Ravi getting a 22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Elrian rolling a nat 1. This thing is lumbering around. It is hurt. It is near rotten. Ravi will take 20 points of force damage as it claws and just smacks into it with just the sheer weight. Not even really trying. Not even sure it could try in this moment. Which will take us to a dead guy and then this guy who zooms around. I can't quite get to you. So it'll dash to get to Larissa. I had to move. I had to dash to get 5 feet. Which will take us to Narrow.
We're gonna move the hunter's mark on the one right beside us. And we're gonna attack it.
As it seems to not even notice you. It's going for one of the Elrians there.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot it point blank with the bow. 26.
Yep, that'll do it.
25.
25 points of damage. Its eye turns towards you. Arr.
And our second attack. 29.
29 will for sure hit.
22. And then Robbie's gonna move right there.
Running up.
And that'll be it.
Taking us to at the end of your turn. Oh boy, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's hilarious. Zom, this guy in front of you just disappears. There's just a little buzz, yeah. Little bug zapper. Taking us to Elrian.
We got one of two options. We either need to kill it and risk whatever is inside there being expelled out, or we need to get into the thing's stomach to get at the item we need. As I fly kind of over here, and as I firebolt this guy, I'm just gonna ask, I don't know, what's everybody's vote?
Well, I already know what Dexter's vote is.
Yeah.
25 for sure. Hits.
All right, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. All right. Yeah, he can get down there. What's that teleportation noise that gets made in Dragon Ball? That noise or whatever. That's
yeah,
kind
just
of
the quick. It's a very quick noise in Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Yeah, and the clone is gonna firebolt that guy.
Yeah.
If he can, unless the cone's still active.
Nah, the cone's not. It didn't know where to look because nothing hurt it. Yeah.
And he's just gonna do that.
All right. As anything else for Elrian?
That's gonna be it for Elrian.
-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Claw whips out to dude. Getting a nat 20.
Oh no.
It didn't roll great damage though. 31 points of force damage though, dude.
Let's try and dodge some of that.
Yeah. Its claws just flailing. It's not even, again, it's not really trying. You take no damage from it as you just kind of roll along it. Yeah.
Force damage.
Which will take us back to this guy, Zom. This thing reappears right next to you, but seems more hurt than it was. Seems to have a big bite mark on it. Which will take us to Larissa.
I'm just gonna blast this guy in front of me.
Okay.
A disadvantage.
It would be disadvantage, yeah.
Where is it?
Yes, 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 yes. All hit. And you just blast into that rock and stuff flying all around as it's essentially just made entirely of rock. 24, 33, 45 points of damage. Anything else for Larissa?
No.
I will take us to Zom.
He came back, so guess I'll stab this guy that popped up in front of me.
All right, yeah, he came back and there's a big bite mark out of him.
I don't know what that means, but I don't know that I like it. Chop. I don't have advantage anymore.
But
He's
a
not.
21 does hit.
35 points of damage.
As you cleave him in two, as you give him the Pac-Man, just split his face
Whoa.
open.
Yep. I'm gonna head for the glow on the dreadnought and try to land on it.
Okay, yeah, you do. The dreadnought doesn't even seem to really notice you there. I will say, Zom,
Sure.
you can give me a charisma save, or you can choose to fail.
Yeah, let's...
You feel it
It's an
pulling
interesting
you
op-
in.
Alright, I guess we're going in. I will allow myself to be pulled in.
As Zom disappear, but you land. You're not floating in air anymore. You are standing atop a hill in a vast, near full space of broken rock and honestly full land. This donjon is something else. But you're there. There's a bunch of hills around, made from half-digested bodies of countless deities. There's a deep valley separating you, and it looks like two of these hills stretches as far as the eye can see in either direction. And under your feet, the ground shifts as mounds of this ash and rubble continuously start to collapse into the valley between. You can even see one of these eyemonger creatures get kind of sucked into this void in the center as they're trying to escape it. There's actually 3 of them. But that will now there's 2. Taking us the dude.
Let's finish this guy off here.
Zom's gone.
I'll do some spinning moves. 30 to hit.
Oh yeah, you spin right into its face. It's all face.
18 points of damage. Another 30 to hit.
You.
Another 20 points of damage.
As it's looking rough, you see it crumbling, its eyes spinning back in its head.
We'll go ahead and flurry of blows. 3
Okay.
more. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah.
An extra 23
As
points of damage.
It explodes without ever getting to eat
Didn't need
anything.
the extra one. Right. I will make my way toward where I saw Zom disappear.
Okay.
Hey, Nero, you got that one?
I got it.
All right. And see if I can disappear too.
You can choose to fail if you'd like.
Yeah.
All right. Which will take us to this thing as it tries to bite Nero. And he's like, yeah, I got it. Getting a 25 to hit.
And it's
I need a dexterity saving throw. It does 7 points of piercing damage.
an advantage 14.
The 14. You would see this thing open up its mouth and just swallow Nero whole.
Well,
As Nero, you're blind, which is interesting because you can see.
Because I'm the one got blind sight.
You have the restrain condition, and it feels wet inside. Seems like a bigger space
Gross.
than like it's just you're in this weird sizzling interior of a creature. Which takes us to this guy who just. It's still gonna flail around. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, just 3. Aha. Larissa, it's gonna bite you.
Okay.
You take 36 points of force damage.
Okay.
mm,
You got a 34 to hit. And then it's going to claw Ravi. You know what? We'll spread it out, and then it will also claw the Eyemonger for 20 for crit. 26. Ravi will take 23 points of damage as it slams into this thing. Taking us to Nero. Nero, at the start of your turn, you unfortunately do take 35 points of acid damage
uh-oh.
as you are melting inside of this creature's dark maw.
All right. I mean, we can still shoot from the inside. So
Sure.
We
You're
can
restrained, so it will be a
I'm
disadvantage.
restrained. No, it should be straight roll because he's marked.
Oddly enough, your hunter's mark is no longer affecting it.
All right.
It's almost like something isn't working inside. In fact, you feel your bows and your arm wraps don't feel like they're working either, as far as the magic is concerned.
That turned off that. Let's do this. All right, let's try to hit it then. Normal. 26.
26 will hit it.
For 9.
9. It actually takes less than that because your bow at the moment is not magical. But it will take 7 points of damage. Oof.
I don't.
31 for sure hit, so you're just kind of shooting into this and just splashing acid all around. It'll take 6 points of damage.
And that'll be it.
Alright, that will take us to Elrian as Nero just disappeared inside of this thing's gullet. It's just floating around.
Hmm. Do I do the thing A or do I do the thing B? We'll just do thing A. Why not?
Instant transmission, just like,
Firebolt.
oh, he was there, now he's there.
Firebolt.
Yeah, give us a
With the
firebolt.
clone.
Yeah, firebolt hits it.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll explode as
Explode,
guts and like viscera spill out as Nero is also spilled out.
All right, real Elrian. You know what? He's gonna pull a dude in Zom, and he's gonna do the same thing.
Okay, real Elrian disappears.
He's gonna fail the charisma save, and I don't think he would have made it anyway, to be honest.
Is your clone gonna go after as well? Eventually?
Actually, no, he already used all his movement.
I
he
just
can't
mean
right
like
now.
period. Like, is Nero and Larissa going in after?
Yeah, they're all.
I will say
someone
this thing was
lobby.
mostly peeved off because they were biting on it. But if it's no longer being bitten, it will just drift around and start chomping onto this dead goddess here. As you just absorb into its center chest. And yeah, you would see nearby, looks like you're on a large hill. I'll bring you to the other map for funsies. This is that chasm. You did just, I would say, Zom, you did just see one of these creatures get sucked down into there. There's another one floating around. We'll hop out of initiative. But yeah, you would find yourselves in this weird space.
Is there some kind of structure over here?
It would seem some sort of structural over there. Structure.
Fast again.
As you are regular fast now, no longer imbued by the astral sea.
Hmm.
Mind the gap. Don't think there's any coming back.
Yeah.
Just
My
don't look down.
honestly.
Let's cross the sword and.
Can I fly though? It's still attuned to the elements.
Yeah, you can fly.
Okay.
As the elements here seem twisted and corrupt and misshapen. They just, everything feels weird when you're attuned to the elements in here. But there is a colossal iron longsword of some legendary being unceremoniously cast onto the ground here. Kind of creates an improvised crossing between the valley.
Yeah, probably want to use that.
Yeah, I'll lightly walk across the sword.
Yep.
All right. I will ask for a stealth check from everyone as you start to cross the sword.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, before we start crossing the bridge, do we want to give me my 6 seconds of lethargy?
Yeah, we're gonna drop concentration when we get there and give Zom a little bit of time to
easy breezy
recuperate.
Yeah.
Stealth check.
All right.
Stealth checks, please. I'm going to treat this as a group roll, so.
And then a stealth from the clone. The second one is from the clone. The first one is from real Elric.
Okay.
They're not that far off from one another.
As you creep along, I would say narrow with your great eyesight. What does that mean? Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. With your great eyesight, you would see some horrid monstrosity lurking in the shadows of that cavern. Abyss, almost. This monstrosity is unlike anything you have ever seen. If you thought the abomination you just witnessed was something, let me tell you, this is a little more horrid, as you would see this thing creeping down there. A few tentacles and more than a few eyes, and look to be wings that it's clinging to the side of this chasm.
Oh, some Lovecraftian bullshit.
Yeah, he's going to describe what he just saw in sign language, not to say anything.
As you creep along, you guys did do pretty good on your stealth check overall. There were a couple of missteps, but the others made up for it as you creep along this metal sword. And it sounds like whatever Nero's describing is, well, near undescribable. Indescribable?
Yeah.
Christ, his fingers didn't turn to tentacles as he was trying to do that. Make our way toward the structure.
Yeah.
All right. As you make your way towards this structure, it seems to be an octagonal shape with stairs going up into it. As this guy floats around, and you would see him disappear. That other eyemonger just straight up disappears. You would see its shadow move, and then it's just gone. And all the while, as you're passing by this kind of narrow chasm area, I would like everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw. As in your heads, you just hear this horrible whispers.
Uh-oh. Elrian did good, but the clone did not.
We'll say Elrian is the only one who succeeded.
I'll spend a focus point. Reroll.
Okay.
Nope.
Elrian and Ravi are the only ones who succeeded, as they take 16 points of psychic damage. Everyone else takes 33 points of psychic damage as these whispers echoing out.
Oh.
As this fissure seems to almost widen from the whispers as it's breathing. I would say those whispers would kind of give you a moment to know that something is coming. Whispers in languages
Run into the structure.
one couldn't hear. Running where?
Maybe just we try to go to the structure. Maybe that will. I don't know. I don't know if there's anywhere that's safe in here.
Yeah, but you pretty much have a chance to do one thing if anyone has one thing they would like to do. Running can be a one thing.
Oof. I know Elrian's going to mirror image. Clone is honestly probably also going to mirror image.
Ellery and the clone both
Oh.
pop up a mirror image.
Me too, please.
All right, Larissa quickly pops up a mirror image. Nero, Dexter, Zom. Anything for one action or thing to do if you would like to do anything. As you would hear this area to the right is widening as the whispers echo up from it. It's odd. It doesn't sound like they're coming from it, but you almost know they're coming from it from hearing the whispers.
Nope. Doesn't think everybody, so can't do that.
I think I'm okay.
Any one thing?
Nope.
I'll move up. But
Okay.
I'll just be continually moving toward the gazebo looking thing.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an athletics check, dude. Or acrobatics. You know what? You're a monk.
Acrobatics. 24.
With a 24, you slip into the space here. At the center of this shrine, a tall stone statue depicts a cobalt blue biped, a human-like body, avian features, and vestments decorated with phoenix iconography. Embedded within the stone statue's sternum is a single blue phoenix feather, emblazoned with the glowing symbol of Vecna.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
We're going to roll initiative as this thing appears.
And
Is that
Elrian had
thing-
time to attune to the thing now?
No, it
No,
hasn't
no,
been
it
an
has
hour.
not been an hour.
Regular Elrian does that. Oh wait, no, they share initiative. That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Okay, this one.
As Dexter, you're up first. This thing rolled horribly.
Let's go and try and get that feather.
Okay. Run in there and try and grab the feather from the center of this, kind of the sternum of this avian biped creature. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Real
With a
fast. like
31, quickly and deftly, just taking two fingers and pinching it, you grab it between your fingers.
I will then move and zip out. As I get to the stairs, I don't take the stairs. I just continue going straight out, running on the air, and get over to here. And I will give Elrian, which I think this one's Elrian.
You're
I'll give him
holding out the feather.
the feather.
Okay. As you hold out the feather, Dexter, as you're reaching out with it, a big, like, portal opens up on the side of one of these things' tentacles as it lifts it up. And as this portal opens out, this gas of, this jet-like gas shoots out of this portal. And I will need... Oh, not that. It's a line. The beam. Yeah. Zom, Elrian, and Dude to give me Constitution saving throws. Dude, you do succeed, as you will take no damage from this dude. You just kind of hold your breath. Everyone else, which would be Elrian and Zom, you each take 14 points of poison damage.
How?
Which will take us to Zom.
I will then spend 3 focus points and give myself the resistance.
Okay.
And that's it.
Zom, you're
Ooh.
up. This thing starts
Mm.
creeping up, and the portal just opens up inside of its own skin.
Well, crap. Dude's got the feather. Elrian needs the feather. Here we want to. I'm not gonna do that. This might be ridiculous, but I'm going to use a spell slot.
All right. Use
I
that
would
spell
like-
slot.
I would like to. Let me make sure it doesn't have some weird creature type or things. You would consider that big giant thing a monster, right?
I would.
It will make a wisdom saving throw.
It will. It rolled a nat 1. It's going to choose to pass instead.
Rude. I'm gonna put myself between everyone and that. Not that it really matters, but there it goes. That'll be my turn.
As you try to reach out magically with it to hold it still, it quick bamf of blue fire, and it's gone. All the while, and it's just a split second, you start to hear this wind, this howling wind, as stretching through the ground, tentacles would rise up beneath you as it's right there. It is kind of the ground. So I'm going to throw a tentacle at one random person. D7. Do a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be dude. A tentacle reaches out towards you, getting a 24 to hit
24 hits.
for 19 force damage.
Man, I can't do nothing with force. We'll try and reduce that a little bit, though.
You can probably reduce it to nothing. You reduce it to nothing as you evade getting crushed by it, but it does grab a hold of you. Which will take us to Elrian.
I take the feather from dude.
You take the feather from dude as
Or
he
the tentacle.
is ripped
Okay.
up. You know what? Give me a dex save.
Me?
Yeah, you. I'll say the save equal to
dear.
this thing's AC. It's not.
Oh,
It doesn't have a
dear.
high AC. Okay, with a 13, now dude is being flung all over the place in this tentacle, but he's not getting hurt. He's fine.
But I can't get the feather.
Unless you want to fly. You tell me. How are you going to get this feather from dude?
It's probably an action to spend a charge on the thing. Hmm. Can I? You know, the clone.
Okay.
Can the clone use Mage Hand to try to grab the?
Absolutely.
thing.
It will be a sleight of hand intelligence check, we'll say.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Intelligence, so it'd just
I'm
be
just
a
gonna-
intelligence check.
I don't think I'm proficient in sleight of hand. We'll go ahead and roll.
All right.
Well,
That'll
sleight
be-
of hand, and we'll see what the roll on the d20 is.
Plus
So
your
that's a natural
intelligence.
5, so that would be like it. Yeah, that'd be a 10.
As it's just kind of it's slipping around as the hand almost turns into tentacles as it's trying to. It's weird, doing weird stuff here.
Okay. Was that both of our actions?
No, that would just be his action. The dexterity save was just so you could grab it before dude went away. Reaction, which you got back.
Okay. But so clone has used his action then,
Yes.
because he used Mage Hand to try to reach up there and get it. I should have just had him catch fly on me. God damn it! I really wanted to save the. Why did I use Mage Hand? So dumb. Fine.
No, if it worked, it worked. Would have been great.
I'm trying to think now.
Why use Mage
Threw
Hand
off
when you
the
can use
entire
Bigby's
plan.
hand? I'm just joking. I'm just
Spell
joking.
slots, that's why.
Yeah.
Bigsby then just
No.
to grab a small feather.
God, fucking. Okay.
What is one of the 6 Elrians doing?
I think Elrian number 1 is gonna. He's gonna use his action and he's gonna try the Mage Hand thing.
Okay. Give me another sleight of hand with intelligence.
Try to
same thing as an intelligence check for
reach
you.
up there.
Can I see
Yeah.
him
Just
doing
roll.
that and just let go and
Okay.
spending a lucky point, hoping that it's going to drift in the right direction?
You know what? Sure, I'll let that lucky point go for a re-roll as dude
Okay.
drops,
It's
hoping.
okay.
Yes.
I did roll. I rolled a 12 on the d20, which would be a total of 17.
Okay. Well,
If
we'll
that
we'll take
works.
that 17, but you get a reroll as dude's spending a lucky point trying to using the elements to float this
And then I guess I'll
feather
do the
to
reroll.
you
18.
It's an 18.
with an 18 as your mage hand grasps the feather and
All right.
pulls it to your form. As all the while the ground beneath you is just kind of writhing as it is this creature right now.
All right. I want to. Well, we still have our bonus actions, luckily. I'm going to use my. We'll use it now. I'm going to use my face step thingy.
Okay.
This doesn't matter if I'm using a spell slot or not. To misty step over there.
Okay.
Actually, wait, I can get measures with this thing, and then we're going to move another bit back here, and then the clone's going to do the same thing with its bonus action. And he's going to kind of and walk another bit back here.
As you
Uh-oh.
move away
Oh.
from there, it will try to grab you with its tentacle. With its 30-foot reach.
Oh, yeah. It does have, yep,
Getting a 32 to hit you.
should have realized. Yep.
Which
Which one did it hit?
but roll 3d6. It would go for you first because you moved first.
Oh, yeah. It's just probably going to try this on both of us. Because
Yeah.
I think it can.
Yeah, well, it gets one of
Okay.
your illusions. You still got 2 left.
Okay. So the clone, let's see, did the clone even move far enough away?
The clone is still within
don't think
range
he
of
did.
it attacking, yeah.
Well, let's see, he's got 25 feet of movement left. Let's see, is that out of range? No, I don't think he can get out of range.
I mean, we could
He's
what we
trying.
can do is do that. Like
Yeah, he's trying to get
the
out of
map's
range,
the
he's
map's
gonna
not
gamble
map's
on
not
the-
big enough.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
he's going to try to get out of range, but I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how many times this thing can try it.
It only has
Might
one
have multiple
reaction.
reactions. I don't know.
It only has
Okay,
one.
well. All right.
That'll take us to Larissa.
So that's going to be that.
Okay. Larissa is going to Misty Step.
Okay. We'll say it did already use its reaction.
Yeah. Okay, Misty
As
Step
Elrian
there.
ran away with a
And she's
feather in his
gonna-
hand.
Wait, how far is out of its reach? Yeah, I'm gonna go the same direction as Elrian.
Okay.
I'm gonna be there. And I don't know if there is anything that I can do except for blast it, really.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, what I might... Those are my spells, but I do not have descriptions on those spells. What I might do is... Saving throw? I'll do a Mind Slither.
Okay. Makes an intelligence save.
Mhm.
It got a 30.
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
Ooh.
This thing is
Well, it's
smarter than Elrian.
Smarter than it looks.
Yep.
Got big brain.
Big brain.
Then I'll just quickly add on, because that step was going to be a refreshing step to give me
Okay.
some.
Give you a
temp
little
points.
healing. As that will take us to this Cosmic Horror's turn. As it will maneuver along, just sliding under the earth. Doesn't go very far. Actually, it goes pretty far. Sorry. Rob, you can get attack opportunity if you want.
All right.
Ravi is going to
Oh,
miss. This thing will bite out towards...
Would I not get an arrow either to get the opportunity?
Do you have a weapon in hand? That's your sword?
I mean, I would know. I would have the bow. That's right. I would have the bow in hand.
As it will try to bite out at this Elrian. The other Elrian is too far away.
Oh, no, we're
Getting a 19 to hit Shadow Elrian.
We're gonna shield that.
All right. Well, I mean, you do have clones or mirror images.
Oh wait. Oh,
So roll
yeah, you're
3d6.
right. I should probably. I do it like, yeah, I need to do this because it's important, and then I
Yeah,
always forget.
it's got 2 left. It will then fling a tentacle out towards the other Elrian, the real one.
Hey,
Getting a nat 20.
please, 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 please,
Roll
please,
2d6.
please.
Yep, one of them is absolutely gone as it smashes into you. And the other tentacle will just keep grappling on to dude. Getting a nat 20.
That'll hit.
Ah,
As dude, you take 27 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Which I think you can avoid. Which is weird because you're in its grasp.
I don't have my reaction back.
Oh, because it used its legendary action last time. Gotcha. Take 27 points of force damage. It could have rolled worse. Which will take us to Narrow Castriel.
We're gonna do a starry wisp at it.
Do a Starry Wisp. Yeah, that hits
22.
it. Yeah. Starts to glow and take 19 points
For
of
19
radiant
radiant.
damage.
And the bonus action, we're gonna cast Healing Word on myself to also affect Ravi.
Yeah.
So
You whisper sweet nothings to Ravi and yourself. For 9. Anything else for Narrow? And or Ravi.
That's gonna be it. Ravi's just gonna move, but that's it.
All right. At the end of your turn, it will. It'll squeeze another portal opens as a stream of poisonous gas shoots out. It's only a 30-foot line. So I can't get Dude and Elrian. Oh, is it farting? It will... It'll just shoot out to Elrian.
Hey.
You're holding the feather. It might know what that is.
Yeah.
Elrian, I need a con save. Elrian,
Eh?
you hold your breath for this one as a stream of noxious gas flies to you. Taking us to Dude.
Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this grapple.
All right, give me a strength saving throw. Or dexterity. Ooh.
18. Bad roll.
18 is exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
You are
That's
free.
my action.
That is your action.
Alright, let's rain down 3 attacks on this guy.
All right, doing with a flurry of blows onto this cosmic core.
A 34 to hit.
Yes,
We'll try and stunning strike him.
sure. It got a 13. It'll choose to pass.
Sure it does. Damage.
Damage. 18. Oh, you're on that one.
We rolled a 6.
So 22. 23.
3.
Yeah.
Second attack at advantage.
Yes. Wow.
That's
Double
gonna be
nat 20.
double
Wowzers.
nat 20s.
Wowzers.
I'm gonna go ahead and empower it as well.
Yeah, as one does.
All right. So 22 plus
It's a D12, a D6.
3 more d12.
Yeah. So
And
48.
D6.
53.
53 points of damage.
You'll take 53 points of damage as you bump into it.
Not advantage. 22.
A 22 will hit it for sure. Max damage.
80. 27 points of damage.
This thing's looking kind of hurt.
And then I will use some movement to zip over next to Elrian.
As Dude zips over there, this thing will... No, I can't do anything. I'll take it to Dom.
I will make a sword attack. Let's
All
chop
right.
off some limbs.
Stabbing right
Really?
into one of its many eyes. I love how it
Dad.
doesn't even have an even amount on either. Actually, 5 or 7? Yes, you hit it.
Damage. Please.
Yes.
Uh,
We'll take that 27. Yeah, this thing's looking hurt.
We're kind of spread out enough. I am good to hold position.
All right. As it will after your turn. Interestingly enough, whisper into each of your minds. You cannot undo what has yet to be done. And it teleports 120 feet away. As you can still see it. But it does teleport away, taking us to Elrian.
I'm gonna try to expend a charge from the Rod of Seven Parts into the feather and try to unmake this non-reality.
As you expend another charge of the Rod of Seven Parts, a crackling of fire erupts into the sky above, just almost like burning a photograph from the center. Everything around you starts to burn and fizzle out, even this cosmic horror, even each other for a brief moment. As you would find yourselves once again inside the cave. Sorry. But as that reality is no more, Vecna has yet to defeat the other gods. Doesn't quite have that power yet. And there is still one more unreality left between you and the chamber below. So we're going to take our little 5-10 minute break there, folks. So stay tuned. Stick around. We'll be back. Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome back. Last we left off, after going to one of these unrealities within the grasp of Vecna, finding a space where the gods have been destroyed, killed, many of their bodies floating in the astral sea. A remnant of one remained. Utilizing it, going into the interior, the donjon of a astral dreadnought. Its secret space inside of its belly. That's where you found it, a feather. And battled with a cosmic horror. But in the end undid that reality too, bringing you back to this cave, Vecna's grasp. Now with only one unreality left. That is where we'll pick back up. What are you up to?
It is quite visible that Elrian's clone is definitely injured. You can see drops of blood falling down, and as it hits the crystalline ground, it turns into the snowy crystalline stuff, as it's not real blood. I do think that I don't anticipate lasting too much longer. I do have quite a bit of energy left, however. I think it ought to be used. Let's see. He's got a fifth, a fourth, a third, all of his seconds. And then he's got 1/7 in his eighth and his ninth. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to do a little 7th. Actually, no, we'll give Zom the 8th level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
as I do think we are going to spend the rest of this simulacrum in preparation for our next. And perhaps even use the rod to make a
83?
new one of whomever wants to have the simulacrum next. 7th level, Cure Wounds is steps over. It's I don't know, narrower dude who wants it.
I think Narrow needs element more than that dude right now.
Yeah, by all means, Narrow.
Fair enough. Then Narrow's getting the 7th level
Or
one.
Larissa's the lowest.
Or Larissa too.
No,
Like,
no,
Larissa or-
we're gonna dump a bunch of thirds and everything into Larissa. Worry about that. Then
60.
actually, let's see. Actually, all of his. No, his. We'll do a 4th on Larissa.
So that 60 goes to Narrow.
60 goes to Narrow. That's 38. Plus, we'll do a 3rd to Larissa as well, which is another 19. The highest of rolls. Let's see, how's
Still
Larissa looking after those
47,
two?
57 to Larissa.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and give Larissa a couple of seconds as well.
A couple of seconds.
Yep. Okay. Couple of 2nd level cure wounds as well. And then dude's getting that last 2nd level cure wounds. This is a lot of clicking and rolling.
It's
Well,
a lot of
So
cure
we're
wounds.
spending we're spending a few minutes
the
doing
20,
this.
the 27
if
and
that
the
matters.
24 went to Larissa. The 22 will go
Yeah,
to,
the
to
22
Dude.
dude.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you know, it'll give Elrian a couple of firsts. So 7 to Elrian, the real one, and then an additional 8 to Elrian. Oof, okay, fine. Give him the last first. He's still got a 5th level one. Okay, 19, 26. That's something. It's not nothing. And then, let's see, he's got his 5th level one still. Yeah, let's see if we can patch up Zombie so the way he's usually the main healer, so having him up pretty high is important.
Yeah. Heal the healer.
We'll go and use the last 5th level spell slot to heal the healer.
10d8.
And now,
52.
big. And
Very
now,
nice.
we only have one spell slot left, and that is the 9th level spell slot.
Oh, jeez.
Now, here's the thing: I don't plan to use that one for cure wounds.
He's gonna
There
go
are
out with the
two.
bang.
With a heal?
There
or
are
something
two
like that?
options.
You gotta
Mass
use
heal?
the
There are
big
two
three.
options I'm looking at. Both involve casting Wish. There are 2 main options I'm looking at, and I'm going to read them. These are the extra effects of the Wish spell that do not involve simply replicating a spell.
Oh.
Resistance. You grant up to 10 creatures that you can see resistance to 1 damage type that you choose. This resistance is permanent. Or spell immunity. You grant up to 10 creatures you can see immunity to a single spell or magical effect for 8 hours. Here's the thing. The spell immunity thing, as Elrian is a bit of an expert in abjuration, knows Vecna is an extremely powerful spellcaster. Feels maybe, especially considering he's dealt with spellcasters in the past, might take a gamble on seeing if we can grant immunity to the counter spell. Not certain how relevant that will be, but that's an option. Or, given that Vecna we know is an undead, we can all gain resistance to necrotic damage. Either one of those seem to be the best options that we're looking at. I am going to present it to the others to see what everybody thinks is the best option. Either a permanent damage resistance or 8 hours worth of spell immunity to a single spell.
Everybody's gonna take necrotic damage.
I've already got resistance to necrotic.
Me too, but
True.
Dude, you can get resistance to everything except force.
I got this cool potion.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. The potion can give you force resistance too. So there's that to consider. The main people it would be affecting. I don't think the permanent, because Ravi kind of gets unsummoned and resummoned. I don't know how that would affect Ravi. But I know that at least Elrian, Zom, and Nero.
Robbie doesn't have any resistance.
Yeah.
No, so that's who he would want to give it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But like,
everybody.
would that, you know?
Does that warrant a wish?
Yeah.
I mean, you could wish to
Is it?
explode in a radiant fireball too. That'd be
I don't
pretty
know.
cool.
I don't know how helpful that would be.
The immunity could be good too.
That is, of course, only if we anticipate Vecna relying on the counter spell. That is, or another spell that we might like if he can use dispel magic a lot even more than Elrian could, or if, power word kill maybe. I don't know.
That one sounds bad.
Yeah.
Well, so you don't know what Vecna will do.
Yeah, we don't know what Vecna has, so we would be
Yeah.
taking a gamble with that one.
I mean, I don't know magic that much at all, but I mean,
Also,
die and kill, that sounds bad.
Don't know much about that kind of magic, that powerful magic either.
Likely Vecna has powerful magic that I would be unfamiliar with as well. That's a thing to bear in mind.
I have a feeling whatever you pick, he's gonna have more tools.
Yeah.
Indeed. He certainly would.
Protection's protection either way.
Yeah, I think the
It's also
resistance
permanent.
Yeah.
It is permanent. All right, so we're voting with the damage resistance.
Yep.
And do we want to go with necrotic?
I think if we were doing that, necrotic's gotta be or psychic, but I don't even know. That's just a shot in the dark.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cast Wish to give everybody a permanent damage resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay. What does this look like as you cast it?
Will help us. The clone will simply speak aloud. Actually, it'll be kind of like a prayer to the goddess of magic, Mystra, to grant a protection from the forces against life, that we may be better suited for this threat against the multiverse as we know it. And kind of like a wave of light washing over everyone. Feel something become a part of you, bolstering you.
You will
bolstering us.
forever be resistant to necrotic damage. That's dope.
Larissa, it feels a little redundant for you. He doesn't have any spell slots anymore anyway, but he can't cast level spells anymore without taking damage, and also his strength score is 3. The clone.
He's got cantrips.
He's also got a wand of magic missile and a wand of lightning bolt, I believe.
Yep.
He does have those.
The resistance doesn't upgrade to immunity.
It does not say that it upgrades to immunity.
That would be too fucking powerful.
That would be great.
Can you imagine?
That would
Not
be
even
Can you imagine a level
20.
20 party with enough preparation time? We're just gonna make ourselves immune to all damage. We're gonna spend a month cast simulacrum every day after the cast wishes.
Nope.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how crazy that is? No.
It's already
It's
crazy
already
enough.
crazy enough.
Yeah.
It's already crazy enough. No.
Yeah,
But,
he's still got a wand of Magic Missile and a wand of Lightning Bolt.
He does have those.
And that's not
So
nothing.
yeah.
No, it is not.
We
I mean, I guess the clone has the necrotic resistance too, because why not?
Yeah, sure.
It says up to 10, so.
Yeah. It's a
But I
creature.
don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to make a new one
how long
now
does-
or
how long did Wish take to cast?
one action.
Yeah.
Yeah. What action they cast?
You know, I was thinking we were talking earlier about making potentially like a dude simulacrum or something like that. Give someone else a turn with the extra thing to play with.
Yeah.
I think we probably should just keep going.
We got one more illusion to dispel.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, if we think we have a time for a rest now, I don't know if we're gonna have time for one after we dispel this unreality thing, and I could really use a little bit of a short rest, but
Hey,
I don't need one. And we've already been here for a few minutes, so
Do we spend an
We could.
hour or do we just go in?
We'll spend what's left of the 10 minutes,
Okay.
and I'll finish a prayer.
Get a little prayer of healing as everyone can essentially take a short rest.
And
Which
also
would
gain-
include Elrian's clone, who also has arcane recovery.
That's true, because that's so weird.
He
But
can't
yeah,
get,
that is how
can't
that
get
would
healed,
work.
but he would get a 5th level spell slot back. Everyone will get 10
Actually,
healing.
up to 2.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Everyone can take a short rest.
Well, I mean, with dude's key points back, maybe let's see. We'll give Elric himself
Let's see.
these spell slots back. I think real Elric now has all of his spell slots.
Of course.
Well, you know, the simulacrum was a pretty good
Yeah.
way of
You got some bang for
kinda-
your buck there.
kind of not having to expend resources if he doesn't do. Let's see. Just do.
It saved me a 9th level spell slot
Which is not nothing.
because I was tracking the math. We were almost there.
Like mass heal.
Yeah, the 700 hit points divided.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could keep
Yeah,
the
we
Elrian
could-
clone with those 2 5th level spell slots, or now that dude has all his key points back, we could make a dude simulacrum, give him the floats that I bought the Elrian clone and have 2 dudes running around.
We could keep the Elrian clone for now.
All right.
I think as cool as it'd be to have 2 of me, I think you're way more versatile and you got all that magic mumbo jumbo. So I mean, you'd be way cooler. You're more powerful to have 2 of, I think.
The clone smiles and nods a little bit. I mean, I don't have much of that left, but the real Elrian looks at him. We'll make do with we'll make do with the rest.
All right.
Let's go down that last tunnel.
There, what-
Gonna be kind of like gonna be
look up
under
there.
gonna be kind of helping the clone along as he has been severely weakened in terms of his physical strength.
He cast Wish.
It's falling
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah. As he's an old man now. And as you head down this last tunnel, images of a familiar face flicker on the walls of this tunnel. Cass, the betrayer. Each reflection that you see is an image of Vecna tormenting Cass. And Cass appears powerless against this evil god.
Maybe this in reality is not that bad. Sorry.
As your feet eventually sink into a mucky basin of a sprawling wasteland. Shattered remains of trees, roads, whole mountain ranges dot this barren landscape. In the distance, you can see a lone castle silhouetted against the crimson horizon. There's two hulking figures wandering around the structure. As everything is dead around you. Everything is dying and mucky and gross. Eerie red light coming from a dull, dim sun. Castle in one
You know how I was-
direction, sun would be kind of exact opposite direction.
You know how I was kind of spamming mirror image on myself in Phantasmos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna follow the same logic here.
Yeah.
Both me and
Mirror
my
image. Gotcha.
clone. Well, actually, hold on. Wait, I don't think the clone. Hold on. I need to read this. Let's see.
Well, as you read it.
Per level of that. Nope. Yep. He can't do that without taking damage. It doesn't matter if he can expend a spell slot doing it or not. So he's not going to be doing that.
All right. What are you guys up to?
Real well, we can.
Let's see. First one was like Undead King Neverember. I don't know what the second one was.
It's like eating gods.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like another Vecna dream. Like, are these just realities he's created because he wished this was the real reality?
That was kind of the vibe I was getting.
Yeah, I believe so.
Something he really wants.
Oh,
He's
he
wishing
really
for it real
hates
hard.
Cass.
Maybe it's his truth.
Let's
I have a feeling that sun never goes down and probably shines directly somewhere. And that's where we need to be.
if it's to torture Cass and he's a vampire, it would make sense.
So the sun is in the opposite direction of the castle, right?
Yeah. I'd say you can see the perfect silhouette of this broken, decrepit castle as it's perfectly silhouetted against the crimson horizon. There are two hulking figures that seem to wander around the structure. Very similar to what you would imagine those massive machines in Eberron were like. Maybe a little smaller. Hard to tell at this distance.
I guess we go towards the castle.
Yeah, probably.
It's like all flat.
Yeah. All flat, desolate. A little bit of a wind sweeps across the landscape, but the ground is still somehow wet and mucky. This is a destroyed countryside. There's remnants of buildings nearby, but they're broken and nothing nearly remaining other than a handful of walls here and there. Nothing habitable.
Not too likely we're gonna sneak by the guards. Jeff would love fighting one of them.
He would. Definitely would have.
Let's go toward the castle.
Yep, agreed.
All right. You start to head towards the castle. Minutes pass by. Dozens of minutes pass by. 30. An hour. Uncertain of how long it's taken. The castle seems further and further away.
Sun's not shining on Cass. Cass is in the sun. Like, yeah, don't walk away from the sun, walk into the sun.
Well,
Okay.
What's
He's
the shot
a
at this?
vampire.
That makes sense.
He's directly under the sun. There is no shade.
Let's go toward the sun then. Wrong way. All about turn.
It's interesting. Yeah, as you turn and start walking towards the sun. The castle behind you seems to slowly creep up behind you.
Is the castle chasing us?
As the castle
Don't
seems
like
to
that.
be chasing
I
you.
really do not like this part.
As it's just
now.
moving
Don't like that at
closer
all.
and closer
I
as you
don't like
walk away
this.
from it.
I want to go home.
Yeah, no, this is.
This place sucks.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Like doing
I'd
the
rather
running
mark
man.
essays.
And the faster we run away,
The faster the castle gets bigger and bigger behind you.
Don't like that at all.
I guess we go towards the sun until we can be
We
inside
Until the castle catches us.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Yeah. Fair enough. I would say it wouldn't take very long if you move hastily. That the castle was quickly right behind you, not like 30 feet away. And aside from a few antechambers, the once impressive castle has been reduced to scorched rubble. There are two hulking bipedal creatures covered in spikes, not smikes, spikes and smeared with blood, stalking the castle's bailey, which is the front entrance.
Well, we seem to be in. I don't know. Did Cass have a castle? Is this a castle?
I figured he would, right?
Castle.
Um,
That's his full
I don't
name.
know.
Castle.
Castle. That's what Cass is short for. That's where it got its name. Cass came
It
before
all
Cass.
makes sense.
Castle the betrayer.
I guess there is the possibility that this isn't to torture Cass. This is Vecna's dream of dominating Cass and having a subservient Cass. So, on your toes, I suppose?
As ever.
As you head forward, it looks like these two hulking figures, one of them is probably 20 or 30 feet tall almost. The other seems to be about 15 feet tall. Look to be picking through the debris, and occasionally might pick up what looks to be the remains of a body, smash it onto the spikes on their backs. almost like machine-like creatures. Probably the best way to describe them.
Probably the grossest thing we've seen, and we've been to hell.
Yeah.
Well, that tentacle monster was pretty nasty.
It was just
They look like
mean.
that.
These things are.
And I thought the Feywild was weird before.
Oh yeah, Jeff would love this thing.
Yeah.
These like machines,
They appear to be giant armor things.
animated armor turtles,
Yeah, something like that. With spikes on their back.
spike-shelled turtles,
Yeah.
Animated armor turtles.
and are just one bird.
I hate it.
Well,
There's
two
two
birds.
birds. One of them's flying.
There's burbs.
But they appear to be wandering around
Rust
mostly the Bailey area.
bandages. Well, if we go, I don't know if there's another way in.
I guess let's just get ready if they attack.
These things look.
And they haven't noticed us yet, or
Do you approach the Bailey? That's up to you.
If we approach the Bailey, I'm definitely going to
Yeah.
make sure there's a fresh mirror image on me.
Okay.
you know what we're going? You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to cast. What is it?
What is it?
Forgot where it is. Pass without a trace, so we can
Okay.
approach it a little bit silently.
As your footsteps start to make no noise, leave no footprint.
Guess we would approach silently, unless someone rushes to towards them.
See if we can snake around him.
Yeah, if we skirt the outskirts, skirt around, watch your
I'm still thinking
patterns.
it'd be if there are 4 of me.
And let's sneak
I'll
around.
let that be up to the DM.
Yeah, there's 4 of you. They're all sneaky.
We're all sneaky.
I'll bring you to the map here.
What's the worst that happens? We fail and have to fight them?
Yeah.
If we can get past them, let's get past them.
Fair enough.
As they're wandering around this Bailey here in front of you.
Ooh,
There's a little guy
that's
in the
not
corner.
Yeah, they're wandering around.
Smart, I thought.
We got an adult and a juvenile.
it's not a lot of room to snake around.
No.
Just
No.
we'd have to zip by when both are distracted picking up a corpse or something.
How fast do you think these things are?
Not fast to move
Yeah.
around.
Oh, that was our
Not nearly
window.
as fast as
Oh.
you.
Fast enough.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait until there's the window.
We can always use Speedy here. See if he can draw.
I can,
I can, maybe draw them out. You guys can sneak around inside, and I can run
Don't
back in.
look too keen. on
probably
moving.
also go invisible
yard.
and go past. Try to go past them.
Problem is, it's kind of all or nothing.
I guess we just wait for it, and when they're
If
both
2 of us
looking
get
away,
in,
we go.
them have to fight. We might as well have just all fought. So
I can just
All
run
right.
in and punch one of them real quick.
could also just use Pass Without a Trace to set up a
I'm
quote
gonna
unquote.
say, Elrian, give me an intelligence check.
Just a straight intelligence check.
Yep.
Yeah. 14.
You what? I'll give everyone the same option. Everyone can give me an intelligence check.
We're still
Can the clone do an intelligence check?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
fair enough.
okay,
Fair
gotcha.
enough. That's completely
Wonderful
fair.
intelligence check. My best one. Oh god, this got plus. God.
Dude, there might be another way in. You don't know. You haven't checked, though.
I might be able to go around or over.
I mean, we can go over. We can climb. You got that rope, don't you?
Yeah, the rope, I can fly.
You can fly, but I can climb. Could probably climb this, but some of those. aren't
Guess we
really
could try
good
to
at
sneak
it.
from the outside.
We can,
We
or we
come
can
back.
try to sneak on the outside. Yeah.
Let's see what's
Yeah.
around the side of here.
You can just go around and see if it matters. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't change much.
Well, that might be a window.
Any window has
I mean,
definitely
it's
been
pretty much rubble, right?
broken. I would say if you skirt around the outside. Everyone give me a stealth check as you do try to skirt around, though.
Plus the 10.
There is a
Understood.
rubbled side. And everyone does have
Alright,
plus
clone.
10 to it at the moment.
Alright. The first one was real. The second one was the clone.
Oh, jeez.
So,
21, 26.
Good thing for
21.
Pass Without Trace.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, as you sneak around, sure enough, there does appear to be some crumbled bits going inside to what looks to be a hallway. Looks to have statues within. A door as well.
You could probably open that door, huh?
And you would know this door goes right to the Bailey, where those two
Not that one.
creatures are. But beyond, in this, there are 6 statues in here, all of Vecna. And if you're curious what Vecna looks like, and especially probably in the images that you had seen, had probably been more like that. If you were curious what Vecna looked like. Yeah, you know.
All sinewy.
Mm-hmm.
Roast.
Right.
But that is what all of the statues look like as well.
Let's be careful. Don't touch the statues.
Yeah, good artistry at least. Craftsmanship.
Yeah, this place is for more or less an illusion, so it's probably perfect.
As honestly, everything is crumbled except for these statues. Might be a little wear on the base of them, but for the most part, they seem fine.
Gonna move forward, dude. To that last door down there.
Yeah, they're just giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I know. I know.
As you step by the first one, it's almost as if one of the eyes in each statue follows you, dude.
I don't like it.
Statues have both
I
eyes.
hate that. That's not fun.
One of them glows red faintly.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make sure there's a fresh mirror image on myself.
All right. As you make sure there's a fresh mirror image on yourself, dude reaches the end of the hall.
These statues didn't come to life and try to murder us, so
They didn't yet.
I would
Hasn't-
like to put a mirror.
Yeah,
image
not yet. I'm still in the hallway as far as I know.
All right.
It's very nice. I will inspect the door.
All right. Give me a perception check as you look the door over. Almost that nat 20. Still
Almost.
31.
Still big.
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking door.
I will open said door.
It's actually a double door beyond. That's just where I put it. But leading into an actually rather well-lit area beyond. Crumbled sides, but there are torches burning within. The ceiling in here is still put together. An armored knight with red, glowing eyes stands at the dais at the far end of this vaulted chamber, behind which are 2 doors. As it gleams towards you. Sword in hand, almost kind of standing in a knightly way, you know, sword down.
I don't suppose you're going to tell us which way to go to unmake this unreality?
Stares blankly.
I didn't think so.
I'm not approaching it, but I'm walking in that direction.
Yeah. It doesn't move except for other than the occasional scraping of its helmet as it turns to face each of you just to kind of inspect.
It is definitely active and aware.
It is active and aware.
Well, left or right? There wasn't a door into the left room in that hallway.
And I would say the hallway would continue on to a crumbled ruin. There's nothing out there for your clone to see.
Nah,
The right room.
I'm putting him there for positional reasons.
Okay.
Just in case it's fun.
He would have a hard time. Give me an athletics check with your clone.
You're right, actually.
That's a massive
Okay.
ruined wall.
All right. I don't think he's getting over that because that is
No.
let's see, a 3. That's a -4.
So your choice. He can go
So
down there, but he won't be able to come back up.
All right, he can't climb over those rocks.
Tries to climb up it and scrapes his knee.
He's not able to.
You would hear something
He's
pop
not able
in his
to.
hip.
Poor Elrian clone.
You wanna flip a coin to see left or right?
Well, the right room doesn't have an exterior door because we just walked through that hallway.
And-
So it could be an important room, but if I was designing a castle, I wouldn't put one wall between my room and the main hallway. So I would err on the left. But I am not an architect.
Yeah, don't ask me. I know about the forest, not a castle.
Strategically, more stone between you and them, the better.
The less stones, the better, if you ask me.
What about the dude standing in front of the doors? What are we going to do by him? Are you just going to let us pass?
Just live and let live, man.
Just being cool?
Yeah, he hasn't attacked us yet.
He just stares blankly. It just stares blankly. They just stare blankly.
Well, you know what? If he wants to hit me, he can hit me. I'm going to step onto the first step and start making my way towards the left door.
Take the dodge action.
His neck turns to look towards you, down upon you. He's more standing in the center, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I figured.
He's not.
Just-
He's not one or the other. So if that
But he's-
determines your direction,
No, I thought about it, but I figured. But he's not sitting in the chair.
nah, he's standing right in front of it.
Is he guarding the chair? Can I take a look? I mean, I can't get close to inspect the chair, but can I look at the chair and
I mean,
see?
you can look at the chair. Yeah, I would say looking over the chair, seems to be a throne-like nature, or perhaps, but it's very plain. It would be like marble, stone, all made of one slab. Is made of the same material as the floor is in here.
No glowing hand Vecna symbols.
No glowing hand of Vecna symbols.
I don't like it, but I don't. He's not being aggressive.
Open the door.
Well, so far, he's chill. I can, I'll approach that left door, and I'll take the dodge action
I'm
as I walk
thinking of
past.
how we wanted to do. Yeah, you go to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna circle around and start heading towards the other door.
Okay. Dude goes towards the left door. The knight here does nothing to stop your advances. Go towards the right door, Zom. The knight does nothing to stop your advances. But does watch.
Interesting.
Head turns. His positioning of his body doesn't change. Always grasping his sword with both hands.
I will. I'm going to open on 3.
Yeah, you can open yours. I was just checking to see if he would react differently if we chose the other. Like, if he was like, "You guys do what you want. You're going the wrong direction."
I try and open the door.
The door opens. Oh, so easily. Within this dank stone room, slightly dimmed, is the unmistakable form of Cass, sitting hunched against the wall. Each of this vampire's limbs shackled to a 10-foot-long adamantine chain. All 4 chains fastened to a large adamantine ball. Cass's attention, though, is focused on the tattered tapestries and ruined fixtures adorning the chambers of this crumbling walls. Slung to his back is a magnificent sword, of which you've seen before. But it does have,
Oh, yes.
emblazoned with the glowing symbol of Vecna.
Yeah, Mordekainen's in this room. What's in your room?
If we found him, we don't need to go in my room.
And he seems to be looking at his shackles.
Just
But
Mordenkainen.
Or you can or Cass.
Wait, is it actually Malden Conan or is it?
It's Cass.
It's Cass.
Okay, Cass.
Pretend
Okay,
to be
guys.
him.
Oh,
Plus more McCann. Okay.
I mean, I've known him as Mordekainen longer. I known him as Cass, so.
He smiles and holds his hands out towards you, dude. Care to give us a hand, fellow? I would. And he looks around. Have you come to free me?
Hey, can I borrow that sword?
My sword.
Yeah. Need it for like, 12 seconds. Then I'll let you go.
What would you need my sword for?
I don't need anything with it. I just need to give it to one of my buddies. He wants to put a charge on it with another staff thing. I don't know. Beyond me.
Is this a way to free me of my bindings?
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check.
-1.
hey.
Yes, I'd Rather not, as I will need it when I inevitably make my escape from here. You should go about your miserable day. Unless you have a way out of here. My jailer still stands. Are you here to replace him? You seem hardly fit for it.
I mean, you're kind of all tied up. And I'm really quick. So, I mean, what's stopping me from
Yet not
what's stopping me from just
tied.
taking this thing from you?
Probably
That's
its
up
blade. I see there is another with you. Come to free me, or come to simply look at what you could never hope to be.
It's pretty sad.
It's not much to look at, doll. Sorry.
You do not know
Not my type.
sadness. I have seen decades of sadness, nay, caused it. Yes.
Well,
Well, if you're going to just
what are we
stand
getting?
there, say something of import.
Why are you here?
Rolls his eyes.
I assume Vecna caught you in some form, but why does he choose to keep you alive rather than just killing you?
That horrid lich thinks that he can torment me. Yet, he will be the one who pays in the end. Somehow. He has not had his full way. Nay, nor shall you.
So,
I mean, the sword's on his back, right?
It is.
I mean, why not? We're gonna try it.
As
I don't need to
as you
take-
approach him, he will take a step back, holding his hand out. What do you want, elf? Come to stab me with your ears.
Ooh.
Don't
take a
tempt
burn,
me.
mate. Far out. You've been locked up too long. You're talking even stupider than you were
Is it
before.
really worth doing it this way? I really don't think it is. I don't currently feel like it is.
What is your
Alright,
intention here?
Cloning.
Just give us the damn sword.
What is another elf out there with my jailer? Why would I intend to give it to you? I do not even know you, nor your purpose for taking it.
I pull out.
Should we show him the staff?
I pull out the drift globe from my robe and I whisper light, and it casts a daylight spell.
We're gonna roll initiative. Against a shackled Cass. But is still Cass.
All right. Should I go ahead and roll the d10 for how many rounds of mirror image I've got left?
Yeah, I would say so.
An Elrin clone was able to attune to the thing during the short rest. Without advantage.
Did not take
We
an
didn't-
hour to short rest.
Yeah,
10
we
minute
didn't take
short
it out, probably
rest.
wouldn't have been able to. Unfortunately, not.
I will say, dude, give me a dex save. If you beat his armor class, the light will go off. Oh, yeah, you
26.
definitely do. As it is bright freaking daylight in dude's hands. Bright as shit. Nero, you are up first.
We're gonna cast our little hunter's mark on him as a bonus action.
Okay.
I did not mean to do that one.
Wind wall.
And then we're gonna shoot arrows at it. Oh, I forgot the advantage. If we can do the
Go fish. Nope. We're gonna go with that 28.
Right. So first 12. And then a second attack. $29
Yes, that would definitely hit.
for 21.
We'll take 21 points of damage. Anything else?
That'll be it.
At the end of your turn, Nero, Cass will use a legendary action to step forward and slash out at Dude with his sword. Getting a 29 to hit, Dude,
Well, yeah, that'll hit.
as you take 25 points of slashing damage.
I will. Yeah, I'll take 29. I'll deflect it. I'll deflect all of it. No, there's a chance I don't deflect all of it.
Are you gonna deflect it or no? Deflect it.
I do.
You deflect all of it as you take no damage as you quickly dodge out of the way, which takes us to Cass's turn. Is it an action to say the word?
Yeah. Magic action? Bonus, or it might be bonus action. Let me look.
He'll speak it.
He heard me? Man.
Well, you had, yeah.
As the sunlight quickly vanishes. That's better, don't you think? As he glares at Dude. Dude, I need a wisdom saving throw. No, you're golden. We'll end his turn. As he pulls his sword is now in hand, magically. Dude, you're up.
Alright. So it's already gone. Alright, I am going to try and I'll do bonus action stunning flurry of blows.
Okay.
Do a stunning strike on the first one if I hit.
$20 will hit.
Stunning strike.
Nope, add 7 to this. He got a 23.
That'll do it. Get advantage in the next one though. Oh, I do not have the pugilism. So
-1, so 16.
Yep. Unclick that.
Another advantage attack.
Second one at advantage.
Yep.
29 to hit.
Yep.
19 points of damage. The last one was not advantage, but
Still a
Still
crit.
not 20.
Yep.
I will empower this one.
Yep. As one does with the crits. 19 plus 15. 33 damage. 34 damage. Math.
4. And then as my action, following up all these attacks, I'm going to kind of sweep around him and I'm gonna try and wrestle the sword out of his grasp as my action.
Okay, give me a unarmed strike. Which will be your martial arts. As you hit him, so now he will get a dex or a strength save. We'll go with strength. Got a 27. As he quickly rests his own blade. Anything else for dude?
That'll do it.
All right. As he rests it back, he goes to try to impale you, dude.
Ooh, can I spend 3 key points or focus points to bolster myself, or no?
What is it? A reaction to?
No, that was during my turn.
No.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah. I see.
Well, he got a nat 1,
That'll miss.
taking us to Larissa.
Thoughts.
Do you
You know
want
what?
my
He's probably
sword?
going to save it.
You will
but-
have it in all of your bellies.
I'm not that
Don't
hungry.
threaten me with a good time.
Yes.
I'm going to attempt. It will probably fail, but I will attempt to command him to drop his sword.
Oh. Wisdom save?
Yes.
You got a 15. He will succeed. He will choose to succeed.
I'll just look at it. That's cheating.
Not cheating if you can do it. Anything else for Larissa?
Potato. How much is his? How long is his reach?
He can reach you.
No. I'm just asking because I don't want to step out. I don't want to provoke, but I want to step around. Well, yeah, I'll step around to here
Yeah.
so that the others
you
can
can
follow
step
it.
there. No problem.
I'm not blocking the way, and that will be it for me. Thank you.
Which will take us to... he's going to use second attack legendary action to stab out at dude again. Getting a 19.
Misses. Dodge out of the way.
Taking us to Zom. If you unshackle me, we'll have a fair fight.
What is this knight doing out here?
Watching. Currently, eyeing Narrow.
I'm gonna step in the. Gonna stand in the doorway, but there's not a spot. I'm gonna put myself to block the doorway, but I'm just gonna hold actions to fight the knight if he attempts to engage.
I gotcha.
I'm just gonna make sure whatever's going on in there stays in there, and
Yeah, let them handle this. No need to interfere.
I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
Because I think I remember what he is, and I don't want that to happen in there.
The knight will, oddly enough, Zom, nod approvingly at you. Taking us to Elrian.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Oh man. Okay. Are we just gonna? I think we're probably just gonna. I don't have a way to do that. I don't think. I'm just going back through my spells. But I don't think I have a way
There's
to
always
do
a
the thing
way.
that I want to do. I mean, okay, technically I have a way to do the thing. And that is, of course, do radiant damage to him so he doesn't regenerate. But that would require me to expend a very, very big resource that I really, honestly, I would be better off expending that resource in a different way. And I'm not even willing to do that. You know what? The Simulacrum got 2 5th level spell slots back.
Yeah.
And his Arcane Ward, oddly enough, his Arcane Ward regenerated from all those Cure Wounds that he was casting. So
Absolutely.
it's back to full.
She's got a 3
you know
strength.
what? Yeah, he's got a 3 strength.
He's just really, really
He's
weak.
gonna try to wrestle the sword out of his. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, you
There's
can
no way.
cast a, 7th level lightning bolt?
Yeah, he's got magic missiles too.
Yep. He can only cast a 4th level magic missile, though.
Yeah.
Or 5th level with spell slot. Entirely up to you. What is Elrian and
Oh,
Elrian's
like,
Simulacrum
if
doing?
Elrian's Simulacrum is going to whip out. Actually, dude's pretty dexterous.
Dude's super
Nah,
dexterous.
he's gonna do.
He'd be fine.
Well, actually, nah. What are we? We're just gonna do magic missiles.
All right.
4th level, I think it is.
Yeah. Using
Oddly enough,
using
I don't
4.
actually-
What is the magic missile?
Let's see, did I drag it over? Was I a fool? I think
No
I
more
was
than
a fool
3
when I did.
charges. Sorry, so it'd be 3rd level.
3rd level. All right, so that's what 5d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna do this and just add 5 to this roll for 15. force
15
damage.
points of force damage.
It's gonna. And Elrian himself is just gonna. He's just gonna step over here. I mean, actually, you know what? I don't think it actually matters. So he's not going to do that. He's just gonna. We're just gonna firebolt the guy.
Okay.
We're just trying to do a little bit of regeneration control. That's honestly all we are at this moment.
Yep. You get him. Take 24.
And yeah.
That will take us to Narrow.
We're going to cast the Starry Wisp at him
Okay.
for that radiant damage.
A wisp of starlight shoots out.
Not advantage, but
A
24.
24 will hit. As he does indeed take some radiant
No,
damage.
it's going to take
Minus 2 and 6.
20.
You take 20 points of damage. It'll still take Hunter's Mark. So
Does
he'll
it
ta-
apply to
Yeah.
spells?
Yeah.
Oh wait, does
Any
Hunter's Mark
attack
mean
roll?
just attack? It
Okay,
was
then,
just
20,
weapon
then
attack.
26.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Look it up. I'll count it for now. Anything else for Narrow?
No, that'll be it.
That will take us to Cass.
No, you deal with whenever you hit a target with an attack roll. So yeah, it applies to spells too.
As Cass will stab out towards Dude once more. Getting a 17 to hit. The shackles are really holding him back. As he
That's
glares at Elrian. No, he'll glare at Dude. Dude, I need a wisdom save.
23.
Yeah, you just barely make it. And then he'll stab at you again. Getting a 34 to hit.
Ooh, 34 will hit.
As you take 21 points of slashing damage.
I deflect it all.
Alright, as you quickly just push his sword out of the way, he goes in for a bite towards your wrist as you push his sword away. Getting a 32 to hit.
Hits.
As you take 14 piercing damage and 8 necrotic damage. Dude, your hit point maximum is reduced by 8. As he drains the blood from your wrist. That smell. It's an awful taste in your mouth. You will stay still next time. Did he send you to end me finally? It's not like him. Taking us to Dude.
Man, we just want the sword. Then we'll be out of here and you'll be free, man. I will try and wrestle. Do a bonus action flurry blows again.
Okay.
Let's start with that.
Yeah, that'll hit.
28
Sheesh.
21 points of damage. Stunning strike.
Got a 22.
Yeah. This one will be at advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can go ahead and take that 26 too, the 34 and the 26.
Okay.
Might as well, right? Another max damage. Nice.
And then I will empower the last one. And I'll re-roll it.
Nice. For 29?
29.
Total of 50 points of damage from the last two. As he's looking messed up again. Reminds you of last time you had
This
this
is familiar.
encounter. Yep.
And for my action, I will try and get the sword away from him again.
All right. Martial arts attack.
Spin and dance around him. Two.
As you try to start grab it. He got an 11. He'll choose to pass it. As he succeeds his saving throw.
And then I will bolster myself into my turn.
All right. And then he will stab you. Getting a 22 to hit, dude.
22 just hits.
For 22 points of slashing damage.
Take 11.
All right. As you take it like a champ, taking us to Larissa. Which is your fascination with my sword.
We need it. More than you do. And then I'm about him.
And you'll what him?
I'm blasting him.
Blasting.
I'll just blast.
Blasting.
At disadvantage. But...
Oh, disadvantage. Oh. Yeah, you blast the shit out of him. 7. 22.
29.
And then another 15.
There's 41.
41 points of damage. Cass is looking fucked up. Just end it. If you can. As he's looking... He's hurt. He's real bad. Real bad.
Give us the sword, and we will stop.
That's just what he wants. I will choose
pride will
death
be your
if it
downfall.
comes to it.
That's not what he said last time.
Well, this
Last time he was
cast has
begging
been
for his life.
this cast has been tortured for a long
That's
time.
true. This cast has been broken to a different level.
Anything else for Larissa?
Nah.
Taking us to Zom. Sounds like there's some shit going on in there. But the knight is just staring at the door blankly.
We have it under control. I don't know what to make of this night.
Mm-hmm. Very specific purpose.
Yeah. What's taking so long? Just get us out of here.
We're working.
I'm just gonna stay here and
Okay.
prepare to engage this knight if whatever his specific trigger happens to go off.
As you ready your great sword with He's got his big sword in his hands too,
And
but he's not like in a striking position, but he looks ready to strike at any time. I mean, it's a poised position.
we're just kind of in a standoff right here.
Yeah.
'cause I don't really know what's going on.
He is not looking at you, Zom. He is looking at the door.
Sure.
Which, at the end of your turn, Zom, Cass will stab out towards Dude once more. Oh. Getting a 22 to hit,
Just hits.
but 27 points of slashing.
I'll take 13.
Take 13 points of damage. Elrian, you are up.
One firebolt. We're just crit fishing at this point. That was close.
That was really close. But you do burn him for 18 points of damage.
And then the other one's gonna go off. Ooh, firebolts. Aw.
Misses as it
Definitely
somehow
not.
redirects and hits him in the shoulder.
Yeah, we're gonna choose to hit anyway for the
28
combat powers.
points
Very
of
good.
damage as the fire erupts into Cass. The sword clatters to the ground as he lets out a sigh and a smile. I will finally be free of his grasp. Torture no more. And burns to a crisp. His Cass is dead and burned up.
All right. Guess we're gonna waste
hop
no
out
more
initiative.
time.
Aaron opened the door back.
I'm just gonna put a charge into the
As
sword.
you open the... I shouldn't have. So two things will trigger as Nero opens the door. The knight will lunge out towards Nero, and Zom will get his attacks against the knight.
Ah,
Sweet freedom.
22 with the first attack, Nero. I'll go ahead
Definitely
and
hits.
roll all three. As he makes three very quick swipes. A 20 and an 18.
22 and they all hit actually.
The good news is you're resistant to some of this damage. As he swipes out towards you, you take 9 slashing and 13 necrotic.
Are you having or necrotic?
I am
Or no?
not.
Okay.
So 9 plus 6,
14 slashing and 15
14.
necrotic.
okay.
So it'll be 6 necrotic and 7 necrotic. 14 slashing and 10 necrotic.
I'm gonna. Elrine Clone's gonna use its reaction to do a projected ward to have the ward take all of that damage instead. Which
All of which attack?
the second one, the 14 and the 10.
That was the last one. The 14 and 10.
Okay.
So it'd be 14 and
Oh.
5. You don't have to worry about Nero.
Okay, so how much damage is it now? The one he now burns.
Total 9, 6, 14, 7.
15, 21, 36.
That.
And that includes the AF for necrotic. So
that is
36. All right.
And Zom, you can strike out at the knight if you'd like.
I mean, yeah. 21
21 just hits.
does not take. It's just 18 because the radiant is only on my turn.
Well, it's your readied action.
Your call.
I would say you get it because it's essentially it's your turn's action. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Makes
he'll take,
sense to me.
he'll take 27. So let's roll initiative again, folks.
All right, Elrine, please roll good.
Essentially to see how quickly you can do this before
Not
this guy
advantage,
goes.
but 15.
Yeah, well, maybe not that quickly.
All right. He's gonna go first as he ignores Zom's advances.
Horizon's life.
And
Must be a good
will
night.
strike out at Nero 3 more times.
God damn it.
Yep.
Downside with this is it sucks because, yeah, 3 times. 27, 29, and 18.
Definitely all of them hit.
So 13 slashing and 15 necrotic reduced to 7. So 20
That's
damage.
20.
10 slashing and 13 necrotic reduced to 6. So 16. 9
That's
slashing and
36.
9 necrotic reduced to 4. So 13.
So that's 36, 49.
As it will speak out to you, Nero. You will know your place. And that's it. It's your turn, Nero.
All right, bonus action. We're going to transfer the Hunter's Mark on that guy.
Okay.
Then we're going to attack him point blank. So advantage. $28.
28 will hit.
19.
You'll take 19 damage.
And second attack. 23.
23 will hit.
For 20.
Go for 39 damage total. Arrows pierce into his armor. He does not bleed.
That'll be it. And just Robbie's gonna move right up to the stairs, and that's gonna be it.
Nero at the end of your turn. Kneel. And I will need a wisdom saving throw.
And on advantage, fail at an 8.
All right. You will be kneeling the next chance you get. Elrian, you're up.
We're gonna spend our charge from the 7 parts into the sword cast.
Okay. As you pick up the sword, you do have to hold it, and expend another charge from the rod into it. Blood starts to pool along the sides of the walls, out of this armored figure as he raises up his sword for another strike against Nero, as Nero starts to kneel. Everything becomes blood as it splashes away, and this reality is quickly unmade. As you come to, the crystals are gone in this cave, seeing a hole stretching down, very far down, as Nero will be kneeling in this moment. As you also have, I'm just going to say it, but you also are holding the Sword of Cass.
Oh, we just have that, huh?
What does it do?
If you're up for it. I don't think you want to attune to it, but it's a good sword.
I also don't think we're gonna take an hour off. But
Yeah, no, I think it's too much first.
yes, definitely.
But you do have it.
I saw sentience and I was like, nope.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is an
that's,
intelligence sword. It does give beneficial properties and detrimental properties. You add D10 to your initiative every chance you get.
plus 3 to attack.
It's a +3 longsword, yeah. With 1920 crit that deals an additional 2d10.
To
For
undead.
undead, yeah.
No, it's a legit sword.
It's a legit sword. But as the crystals in the center give way to a long chasm beneath, shimmering and dark iridescent purple, all that's left is the cave of shattered reflection. And that is where we will end tonight. And so next week, we will be entering into the end game. So there is a very good chance next week will be the final session. So stay tuned, folks. Stick around.
Really?
We'll see you next year with a possible finale to start the year off. That'll be something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next year.
Aha.
Night, internet.
Bye.
No.
Like,